Hi, I'm Chris from Paddy Pallin. What I'd like to talk to you about now is how to care and prolong the life of your down sleeping bag and your down jacket. So down, as you know, comes from ducks and geese, and it's a very fragile plume, and that's what we use to keep ourselves warm using our down sleeping bags and our down jackets. It's important to look after these bags because the down is very fragile. It comes in this stuff sack, which is all about keeping it compressed so you can easily store it in your rucksack or in your travel luggage. That's great for when you're traveling, but it's not good to store your down sleeping bag in this way, because what it does is it actually compresses and breaks down the down, and you want your down to loft, because it's the lofting that captures the warm air and gives you your warmth during the night. So don't store it in one of these. You want to be able to store it in something loose. So you can get large storage sacks. Now the best ones are mesh lining bags, or you can get a pillow slip, cotton, breathable. So what I would do between my trips is just loosely stuff my down sleeping bag inside here and just store it away in a dry place. With your down jackets, well, that's quite easy. Most of us would just hang it on a coat hanger in the cupboard, not compressed. What we have here is a sleeping bag liner. It's like a bed sheet. And obviously it's a lot easier to wash one of these than it is the down products. They come in different fabrics: silk, cotton, polypropylene or thermalite. These are a tube. You would jump inside that and then get yourself inside your sleeping bag. All the warmth from your sleeping bag will come through. You will have a good toasty night's sleep. When you finish your trip or part way through your trip, whatever your need is, you can just simply give that a wash. Okay, so use one of those. Now there will come a time when you need to wash your down jacket and your down sleeping bag. This is a non-detergent based soap. Nikwax makes this one. If you can't get yourself one of these, then use a non-concentrate, a powdered based detergent, and just use a little bit of it. And you might have to give it a second rinse, just to ensure you're removing any detergent residue. You got to wash it every now and again, because what happens is your body oils, body salts, maybe just general dirt from your trips, will start to get into the down. And particularly those body oils, they actually cause the down to start to clump. When it clumps, it can't loft and capture your body heat. So you've got to release the clumps. And the best way to do that, and really the only way to do it, is to wash it. Now there's two ways to do it. You can hand wash it or machine wash it. Machine washing can only be done in a front loader, not a top loader. Top loaders will actually damage the down. Give it its wash on a gentle cycle. At the end of the wash, what you're going to find is that down products actually absorbed a lot of water. So what I do is actually put it on another spin, just to get more of that water out. If you're using a bathtub for a hand wash, you don't want to twist the sleeping bag. You want to look after the down. It is fragile. So just push the down sleeping bag against the sides of the bathtub and try and just push out as much of the water as you can. Gather out of a bundle, get it under your arms and carry it to a place where it can hang dry or dry flat. The idea here is to dry it without causing the down to clump again, because it will clump if you just let it to dry. So what you've got to do is turn your sleeping bag regularly during the drying process, give it a shake so that the down, when dry, is unclumped and is able to loft. I do immediately throw mine in the dryer at a warm setting when a lot of the moisture is out, just to finish off the drying process, and that helps to break down the clumps and get the plumes of down to just take their position within the baffles of the sleeping bag and dry it out. And that's how you care for and prolong the life of your down sleeping bag and your down jacket.